This is Canadian MGTOW. Having fun, and not giving a shit. I recently came across a Daily Mail article in which it was revealed that this is what a feminist looks like T-shirts were produced by a sweatshop in Mauritius. The women working in the sweatshop earned 62 pence an hour, which is approximately 99 cents US. The 62 pence hourly rate is described as less than a living wage set by Government of Indian Ocean Island. These shirts were then sold in Britain for £45, which is approximately $66 US. Quite a profit, but I guess funding an ideology like feminism costs big bucks. A rival, left-leaning paper, wrote an almost apologetic piece, and made nothing but excuses for its feminist readers. To quote a few lines in my female voice, followed by my thoughts.
The Daily Mail article implied this really wasn't what women's empowerment looks like at all. It's not. But it is what global trade looks like.
Well, that makes it okay then. By blaming global trade, we don't actually have to do anything, do we? I thought feminists were empowered and independent. I guess not.
Secondly, the reported 45-hour week is allowed by all international labor standards codes, even with an additional 12 hours overtime on top.
Oh goody, we can produce a lot of feminist T-shirts in 57 hours. After all, if international labor standards codes say it's okay, well, that is good enough for the feminists. And you wonder why feminists are sometimes accused for being focused on first world problems, like trying to ban the word bossy.
Lastly, sleeping in multiple dormitories. From the pictures printed, yes, they are basic, but they aren't the worst we've seen.
Well, as long as they aren't the worst you have seen, then that's okay. They are, after all, only women. You know, the same ones you supposedly are the defenders of.
Without a factory visit we can't be sure, but it seems likely the CMT factory manufacturing the feminist T-shirts would probably pass most ethical compliance audits or, if it failed, not fail by much.
Wow, your denial is showing. Seems likely. If it failed ethical audits, probably failed not by much. What utter bias. If a feminist does it, you cut her all the slack in the world. But if a man even glances at a woman, you come down on his misogynist ass and accuse him of stare ape.
Most of us would definitely squirm at the gulf between the 62 pence per hour paid to the workers and the reported £45 per shirt being charged in whistles. But as we're taught in the first week at business school, the only relationship between price and cost is that one must be higher than the other.
Well, that makes it okay then. One of the main issues feminism rallies around is the gender pay gap, but all of a sudden it is okay if the pay gap is just between first and third world women?
But ultimately this isn't an ethical problem, it's an economic one.
Stop right there. Just because you are a journalist does not give you the right to decide what is and is not an ethical problem. It is an ethical problem that is also causing an economic one.
Systemic problems need systemic solutions, not ethical finger-wagging. Now that really does sound like a job for the politicians.
Funny how the biggest finger-waggers in the world, feminists, do not like it when they are on the receiving end. They then refuse to take any accountability on their part at all. Instead they wash their hands of the matter and will leave it up to the politicians. Since when did politicians understand either ethics or economics? It's like saying there is a drug problem, but I will leave it up to the pushers to fix it. Are you feminists really that stupid? This concludes this article. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, rate and subscribe. Thank you. This is Canadian MGTOW, signing off. Save yourself. Go MGTOW.